Current time is 8:15. We continue to spend our Thursday morning tracking showers across central Georgia. The activity to begin the morning started south of I-16 in between I-75 and I-16, but since then we've now seen all activity north of I-16. A couple of showers still to the south in Dodge County, also Wilcox and Telfair County, dealing with some isolated showers. But the heaviest stuff is from Warner Robins up north. Wrightsville getting some heavy downpours, so is Sandersville down to Milledgeville as well. Northern portions of Twiggs County into Monroe County, really seeing some heavy downpours. It's coming down in buckets in those locations. So is Thomaston. We do have some thunderstorms trying to work its way into the viewing area, coming in from LaGrange and Columbus, working into Taylor County and also into Macon County. But south of Warner Robins, fairly quiet, but more rain is on the way, and we're going to be dealing with off and on rain showers throughout the day today. Rainfall totals over the last 24 hours, and let's just think of it this way. The rain really started around 5 o'clock in the evening yesterday, and since then we've seen locations have 2 inches of rain, such as Dublin and Wrightsville, also southern portions of Lawrence County, going into McRae as well. Isolated locations in Pulaski County near Hawkinsville and also down into Wilcox. But as we make our way further to the west, we're seeing those numbers beginning to increase as well, especially since we're getting those heavy downpours making its way in. But notice everyone across central Georgia, at least a ½ inch of rain, and the majority of us have already seen at least 1 inch of rain. Now, the heavy rainfall and the foggy conditions are having a decrease in visibility out there significantly. 2 miles in Thomaston, same in Macon, Warner Robins. Not seeing much in the way of rain right now, so you're pretty decent with the visibility, but we're looking at 7 miles in Dublin, Wrightsville, Milledgeville, and also in Sparta. Today's forecast calls for on and off heavy rainfall throughout the entire day. Daytime highs, as we've been saying throughout the entire week, we're going to be in the upper 70s. Today is the day. Daytime highs at 78 degrees. The showers will linger into the early morning hours, and overnight lows won't have too much to go to get there. We see overnight lows in the lower 70s, and some locations such as Macon will drop into the upper 60s. Your wind forecast speed, we're going to see some gusty conditions throughout the day today, and eventually we'll see wind gusts around 15 miles per hour. That could cause a threat for some downed trees and downed power lines. It could cause some power outages, so that's something we have to continue to keep an eye on throughout the day today. Now, your first look ahead, we've seen the showers that we're dealing with now, trying to exit out of the viewing area by lunchtime today. We will get a quiet condition sometime throughout the afternoon after 12 o'clock. But by 6 o'clock in the afternoon, we see more showers make its way into the forecast area. Most of these showers will stay to the south, the heavy downpours. But as we progress through the evening hours, we will see a couple of isolated showers work its way to the north. And then that's going to be the case for Friday as well. Heavy rain on Friday, on and off variety. Same goes for Saturday. But the only thing with Saturday, we have some ifs. We're dealing with a tropical system that may bring some moisture in, and we're going to still have that frontal boundary draped across the viewing area. And if that tropical system gets close enough, that cold front and the stationary front would tap into that moisture, and it's really going to open the floodgates for more rain. But as of right now, the models have been beginning to decrease the rainfall. But now we're seeing anywhere from 3 to 3.5 inches of rain across the viewing area. And it's mainly because of the models are saying that that system may drift further to the west, which is definitely good news. We do have a brand new tropical storm. This is within the last 30 minutes. Tropical Storm Erin has formed off the coast of Africa near the Cape Verde Islands, 40-mile-per-hour winds, moving to the west about 16 miles an hour. But closer to home, we have more concerns about this area of low pressure. This will be Tropical Storm Ferdinand if it develops, moving 30 miles an hour, wind speed of 30 miles an hour, moving west at 13 miles per hour. This is going to move over the Yucatan Peninsula. That's going to help to weaken the system. But the models are saying this thing may take a northerly turn to New Orleans. If that's the case, big rain for us on Saturday. If it follows the other models to go to Texas, not so much in the way of rain. Your 7-day forecast calls for 70s for the next 3 days. We'll see limited lightning and thunder. I think the thunder activity will stay away until at least Sunday. That's when we start to see more rain and temperatures begin to rise once again to the upper 90s.